chess, and yeah, my rating is lower than ever. 1978. Not a good place to be at, especially when there's a tournament in a couple weeks. So anyway, here I have a King's Indian defense, one of my favorite defenses, because of its active play. So let's see what I can do with it. C5 Blitz, Samisch variation. D5, A6 is the line, Knight BD7 is the line, E6 I think is a line. I'll go with E6. I think I've seen it in a book where black gets really good queenside play. And A4 tells me that he's not gonna castle queenside most likely. So just develop it. Probably get my knight into E5. Okay, yeah, now I'm threatening knight C4. So he's probably gonna have to play knight G3. Okay, he wants to trade off knights. But that's fine, we can just develop rook E8. Bishop D7, rook B8, try to get in B5 maybe. He could go A4. So yeah, F4 right now is not possible because you go knight G4. So rook B8, he probably has to go A5. He can't allow me to get active play there. Okay, we could still go B5, can't we? We do get an isolated pawn, but we immediately put pressure against his B pawn. So let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's just. Forgot where that song's from. Is that even a song? I don't even know. Whatever. So bishop B5, just trading off my bishop, which really doesn't have any squares. So if he takes with this knight, I really have no problem because my bishop is not that great, and he's unisolating my pawn. Yep, English lesson for today. Unisolated. I want to go knight c4, but he can take with his bishop and then go b3, and I lose time. No. He cannot take. He cannot take. I'm an idiot. He cannot take. He's just... okay. I don't know why he took. And yeah, it's just one as an exchange for the bishop we didn't want. So I want to reroute my knight and stop him. He could go f4. That's one of the big problems here. F4. I don't really think he can go f4. F4 falls into queen b4 and becomes dangerous. So I don't know why he played that. Like, does he want me to play knight e5? Can we go queen b4 here? His knight is really passive, like, and then we can follow up with knight e5. I think he could support his knight or move it. Bishop d2 maybe. But I'm liking my position. Finally, some okay chess. Of course, never happens against a higher rated player because I have no clue. Just rook a. Wait. Yeah. Oh no. Hold your horse. Yeah, it works. I was just thinking if you took rook a8, bishop f8, bishop h6, but I have knight d7. Should be winning. Should be. Still a lot of pressure to deal with. Okay. Gives up a piece. Yeah, his bishop and knight are simultaneously being attacked. Just knight c4, doesn't that win? Like, I don't see anything. Yeah, because he doesn't have the bishop d2 resource. And his knight's under because of this. Powerful bishop! Oh my god, man. I feel so tired. So, okay, yeah, we just grab this knight now. And yeah, if this isn't winning, I don't know what it is. Of course, he has a pawn, you know, right here. It's kind of scary, especially since I'm so bad with dealing with passed pawns. Like, oh my god, even if I'm like 2 pieces up, I'll have to like end up sacking those 2 pieces just to prevent that pawn from advancing. But right now, yeah, he's just lost. I'm already an exchange up. He has 2 pawns, but now I'm a piece up. So yeah, winning. Okay, queen. We can just check with the knight. Yeah, that's the simplest. I'm gonna rook up here. Let's see. Is there any mating combo? Not that I see. Kind of want to go. Oh my god, I really want to do this. I just kind of want to go queen takes and then rook takes. I want to do that, no, but he can take the knight, and it's just the simplest. Don't complicate things when it's simple. Tend to do that a lot, and yeah, f5 is starting, so just gotta do something about it. Yep, and he resigns. So there we go. That was a really nice game for me, because I've been on a losing streak. I don't have that many videos up, but you know, for the past like 2 videos or so, or not 2, but the last Blitz video I did, I believe I lost to 2100 or 2000 when I was 21 or 2200. I don't remember, but yeah, it wasn't that great. So yeah, let's go over it really fast. So knight f6. So this is all theory. So I know e6 isn't the main move. I believe a6 is a line. Knight bt7. Even b5. Yeah, it's a variation of the Benko, but I don't even know if it's that good. No, it's not even a line here. What am I saying? Because, you know, this pawn's being protected by the f3. So I just went with the e6 line. I know it's a move. So takes. I go a6. Natural plan. So yeah, I have pretty much control over the dark squares here. Like, if you can see his pawn structure, all his pawns are controlling the light squares, but it's the dark squares in his camp that are weak. That's why this dark squared bishop means a lot, and I think that's why he sacrificed the exchange later on, just to not give up his dark squared bishop, because if I have my dark squared bishop and he doesn't have a counter, these diagonals tend to become really weak. So sorry. So yeah. So this happened. Yeah, right here. Let's see. He could have played maybe he could have just, yeah. Taking is not ideal. I can see why he didn't do that. It just renews the threat of knight c4. What can he do here? Maybe he can go rook e1. Maybe, like, yeah. The key is for him to not allow me to take here. Rook e1, and I don't want to give up my knight like that for his light squared bishop, because my knight is more valuable in this position, because his light squared bishop is hemmed in by his pawns. So yeah, I really don't want him to take my knight in that scenario if he played rook e1. Yeah, and of course if I took, he can just take with the queen and there's no more fork threat. Of course I could probably still go knight c4 and threaten this pawn. Now that his rook is misplaced here, he can't really pin me on b1 for me to not take this pawn. So I guess around this position I definitely am better. I'm not sure if it's winning. Where did he go wrong? I know he went wrong somewhere. Right here. I don't see this. I never see this. I don't see this idea of knight e2 to c1. I think g3 is a more common move. I'm not too sure, but definitely maybe knight e2 is okay, but bishop e2 is far too passive. He has to go for either a queenside castle or he has to be able to get a positional bind on me before kingside castling, because kingside castling feels too slow after he played, because he's just trying to get developed, and I'm just trying to take my time to control the position. He has to. I feel in this position, rather than going a4, he should have probably castled queenside, maybe. And another thing in this position, okay, a4 might be okay, but maybe, I don't know how to say this, but maybe he just takes with the e pawn, and after rook e8, then castle queenside. I don't think that's great, but I mean, it's probably a much better plan than what he did in the game. So yeah, that's all. So then he just ended up. So right here, yeah, I don't think, yeah, a5 is probably a waste to move because b5 is coming anyway, because this pawn is really weak. So instead of okay, right here, instead of going a5, maybe just go knight d3, or knight d3 runs into knight c4. Maybe go knight b3. I'm just trying to look for a way. Yeah, his position is just he just kind of got himself into a position where knight c4 is always threatened, and his dark squares are so weak that he can't allow that. Maybe I'm just looking for ways. Maybe just f4. No. How about something like king h1? It's just an idea, but king h1, threatening f4. So now if knight g4, bishop g1, it's relatively passive, but it's not terrible. So yeah, this knight is just dominating the position. c4 is really a major hole. Maybe he could have gone b3 actually. Like, can he do that? Let's see, right here. So instead of a5, what if he went b3? And if b3, b5 will follow, but he can take and take. He'll be left with this weak pawn, but his c4 square is well defended. Obviously, I have other ways of building pressure, like queen c7, rook c8, and so forth. My play is on the queen side because my pawn arrows are pointing there. But yeah, but the way he played it's way too passive. So yeah, that's all I can say. So it's the Samisch variation of the King's Indian. Yeah, a very positional opening. Well, the King's Indian is not supposed to be positional, but yeah, Samisch tries to get the King's Indian players out of their natural territory. So if you guys enjoyed, please do likes, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, where I'll be playing another Blitz video. So bye.